G'day my friends, Marty we're here from Marty's Garden. I'm stepping outside because today's video is something pretty amazing. Yep, it's about reinventing yourself before the end of the year as a better gardener. You know, a lot of us, we have these New Year resolutions, right? And I know, including myself, when I've done them, oh, how many have I followed through with? Not so sure how many. And recently we had a video where it didn't do so good. I was having many really good videos and then creating this series, and as you know, blah blah blah, I forgot about the tiny little things in life that really mean a lot to me. Just like my garden here, the process of just grabbing one tomato or coming through and having a look and going, wow, we have beans. Like, there's some here, and like there's more flowers and more beans and more beans and more beans and oh, heaps of beans, snake beans, my friends, about to come off this trellis that I've been showing you the systems of how I'm making them at my place. And building these trellises, yeah, they're a lot of fun because I just go in and I get these little corners on here, put them in, smack them in the ground, get them level. And I've got like 2 levels here. So we've got 2 different lots of heights. So I can grow 2 different ways. And look, the beauty of things of going, okay, how do we slow down and just look at things in a more simplistic manner and go, I'm going to have choco soon. Choco. How cool is that? And being a perennial, it's going to grow for years. It's going to produce lots of food for a long, long time. And the beauty of it all, the real beauty of it all, more plants when you've got zucchini growing. Whoa! And there's a flower, and I reckon it's been pollinated, and there's a little male flower about to pop up just there as well, and we can come in and harvest basil. Now, how cool is that? We can make a pesto. I can make a pad kapow, which is like, you just get a bit of fish sauce, a bit of soy sauce, a little bit of sugar, mix it together, throw it on your mince when it's half cooked, and throw some basil in right at the end, and you've got a pad kapow. And if you want to add a few nuts, you gotta love it. It's the small little things. And when we work on those small little things as a gardener and really look at them and spend the time and just relax and not be in so much a rush, because look, let's all agree, the world is in a rush at the moment. And look, some guys, you know who you are, you left some comments about how everyone's got, you know, like, they're just moving so fast, their brains, they don't have time to stop and just relax and enjoy the little things. Now, us gardeners, we can, but we forget that sometimes, and I know I do. I forget, and you know what? I'm coming back to it. I'm going, hey, well, there's a couple of things I've got to do here. I've got to remove a few leaves, getting some brown spots on them, not good, but I'm getting wins. I'm getting small wins, so I'm really, really excited. Now, another little thing. Oh, just coming, smelling that little, oh, I'll give it a scratch, that little lime, that little lime zest. And we've got one just about ready to go here. Look, look, look. Oh, the little things. Yeah, little things like getting out and watering the garden before the hot days ahead and giving it a nice big deep water, because we know it's going to be really hot the next day. When you just sort of water around and you're just doing a little bit here and there, it doesn't go down deep, and what it does is it makes the roots stay up nice and shallow. So you've got to have deep waters, and sometimes I water just before the rain, so it gets into the soil a bit, and then the rain will go down deeper and it'll send the roots down deep, and then I'll get better, healthier plants when I don't have time to water. Now, this cucumber is just going absolutely mental. It's growing all this way. Look at that. Look at that. Now that is beyond exciting. The little things. Understanding these things and then going, okay, how can I look at changing my life and making it better? You know, like a lot of older people, when they say, just before, you know, in their last times, it's the little things. Meeting up with their friends, that last kiss and hug, seeing their grandchildren. Not really thinking about, oh, I wish I get to work tomorrow so I can make more money. Now, like I said, I'm guilty of this too. And what I'm looking at is going, hey, the little things. Now, I was out in the chook pen today doing some work, had a couple of things I've got to do, and the fence has been still over from the storm. Now, as I was in there, these two pit bulls, not pit bulls, but staffies or something, like come around the fence, and I was like, wow. And if I wasn't there, they would have went, because they got in through the neighbour's yard, they possibly would have went, the chickens went, raw, and they just ran. And I was like, wow, so lucky, so blessed to be there right at that time. And I was like, it's those things. Reading the comments from you guys about the garden, your experiences, what you're doing, and someone saying that they're going to come and visit me to have a surf and probably bring some baby chickens for me, some eggs so I can incubate them. They're the little things that I can look forward to and go, wow, really stoked I made this channel. I'm making some really good friends at the same time. I have people write to me, offer me advice, all that type of stuff. It's just wonderful. And I get to come out here and pick eggplants. I always share these eggplants with my friends, and I always share this eggplant pretty much nearly every video, don't I? Maybe you're bored with it. Look, another little thing, just raising a plant such as this eggplant here and getting your first flower, as we saw in the last videos, where we compared pots, plastic pots, against foam boxes. And we discussed also about geo felt pots and containers. Yep, it's those little things. Now, what little things do you think that you can do to help you not only enjoy life and become a better gardener in the next few months before the new year? So we're doing this super New Year's resolution before it comes. I know I sounded all a little bit crazy, but I really believe it's something that can make a change in us all. Now, I've got something coming up in the near future of a video about passion fruit growing with dragon fruit. I've got to make a trellis here as it runs up the tree. We've got papaya, dragon fruit, and passion fruit. All growing together on that tree. How cool is that? That's permaculture, little things. Just coming out and enjoying it and looking at it and going, wow. I'm going to come out later and I'm going to harvest this. I'm going to add this to my dinner. I'm going to have 35 to 50% of my food from my garden on my plate. The little things, my friends. We need to not forget them. We need to enjoy them and get into life, enjoying life and enjoying the garden, enjoying the process and enjoying the journey. Something that I forgot just recently, and I'm stepping back there to understand even this video is a part of the journey. Let me know in the comments box down below, what little tiny things are you going to do? Mightn't even be gardening. Maybe you're just going to go and visit a friend who you haven't seen for a long time. Go and have dinner with your parents. Give your kid a cuddle who you haven't for a while and you've sort of been ignoring, or tell your wife you're sorry that you said that. Just those little things that can make a big change in your life. Maybe you're going to go and pot up some veggies. Be stoked if you do. Have a great day. Happy gardening. And we'll see you at the next video real soon. But for now,